One, two, three. Yo, what is up, guys? This is NCC. My name is Gus.
I'm Pedro.
Today is Saturday, the 29th. So we're about to close up the month. We got bills to pay.
Got bills to pay and things to do, like always. But life goes on.
Life goes on. Life hits you, so that's why you invest.
Invest right here and now in the NCC, National Cat Club.
By subscribing and liking the video.
Liking and joining the club.
The Cat Club. Join.
Cat Club.
Subscribe.
Yes, sir. Right now
And
it's
invest.
11:10. I'm really tired. That's the
chilling.
truth. Yeah, I fell asleep around 4 o'clock and woke up at 6:30, and now I'm here with you. So I haven't been asleep all day.
I woke up around 12. And then took a little nap, like around 4, like 20 minutes. I'm feeling good. I'm not tired.
Nice
Some
to
coffee.
hear, man. No, I'm not gonna drink no coffee.
Or some Coke or some
No,
beer
no,
that you
man.
got from Burger King.
No.
Some
No.
sugar in it. Some
Oh, yeah.
sugar in it.
I have some Burger King. Not sponsored. But look how giant the cup is, dude. This is a medium.
Is that really medium?
Yes, dude. This is pretty good. Not sponsored, but it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious for the size of a size medium.
I think that's a good medium. I think that's a good medium. It's not too. That's a good. You get your worth.
So the traffic, dude.
About the traffic.
Yes.
Traffic has been insane.
Has it? Yeah, you're part of it.
What's up with traffic?
I'm just playing.
There's all kinds of traffic.
I'm about traffic.
And we're all part of this traffic.
You're part of the bigger traffic. Let's talk about life, dude. This podcast,
Life?
yeah. Let's talk about life.
About life. Let's talk about
I was on Best Score, dude. Do you know what Best Score is?
best score.
Yeah. Well, Best Score is just a website that just shows gore videos, dude. And I haven't been on there in a long time.
Gore.
Yeah, gore videos.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been on there since probably like 7th grade or like 8th grade. It's been a long time. It's gruesome, but it's gore. I've seen it all over the internet, so I'm very used to it.
What's new on there since?
Same thing, just uploading people dying and people getting hurt. Very crazy. Have you like gore videos?
I like well, I don't like, but I watch a couple of like I guess Mexico videos where they get like their heads chopped off.
And it's shared all over Facebook and Instagram.
And well, there's this gang right now in Mexico. It's called Las Zetas de Jalisco.
Mm-hmm.
They go around kidnapping people, and then they interview them in a chair. They're like, "Who's your dad? Who's your mom? What you do? How much money you get? Who are we?" And after the interview, they kill them.
Oh my gosh!
And they like play music in the background, and you see like their arms just getting chopped off and blood, and it's very, very
gruesome,
graphic.
Yeah, very graphic.
Like, holy crap! I don't want to go to Mexico like that. Get your head chopped off.
Gore videos are something else, dude. Like it's real life though. Like it's real life. It's something. It's kind of
It
good.
happens.
It's kind of a good thing that it's being documented for us to see, because it gives us
For education
experience.
purposes.
Yeah, and it gives an experience of another country, like how bad it really could be. Because Mexico, a lot of the gore videos are always from like Brazil and like Mexico and United States. You know, a lot of shootings do happen, and
That's apparently
gruesome.
that's a racist thing against U.S. Oh, at least like other countries,
shooting.
they're like, oh, at least we don't have shootings at our
It's
school.
true.
It's
And
a big
it's
problem
true.
in the U.S. I thought it was everywhere, but apparently not. It's mainly U.S.
I mean, the UK has a major like stabbing, knifing problem, whatever you want to call it. But
so how come
Is
do
it-
we have that problem?
how can we have the problem? I like that question, dude. The main reason we have the problem is probably because of population. We have 350 million people in the United States compared to like UK, which is I'm gonna give an estimate like 50 million, probably even less than that. So that's a major difference, dude. 350 million people with our capitalistic society.
Mhm.
I don't want to put that into it in effect somehow, but I'm just like classism, class division.
Mm.
If you do basic research on just shootings, it's in Chicago and Detroit. It's mostly just it's lower income parts
Mhm.
of the cities, and it's Democratic ran cities. Chicago is Democratic ran.
Mhm.
Detroit is LA, and they're really bad. New York has a big problem with crime, and yeah, that kind of goes on to effect
Mhm.
with that.
So what makes that a 14-year-old used to shoot up the whole school? Is it the
That's a good question because I really don't know. It's we've been
is it because of
there's a bunch of I can go into conspiracy theories about that, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be like conspiracy theories are 100% real. There's just something to read up on, but then there's just crazy people.
Just crazy
At
people
one
just
point,
like that.
yeah, at one point though, there was just a bunch of school shootings in general, like the one in Las Vegas, and then there's a
So you
Miami
say
club.
there's not any justification. Not saying that there's any
And
justification
out of nowhere,
shooting at school,
there's
but
none.
there's a justification behind that 14 teacher. Oh, this guy bullied me, or oh, I hate teachers in general.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be both.
Could be both.
Yeah, it could just be a trend at the time. It was just a trend that was happening. I really don't know. I'm not 100%. Yes, it was this and this and this. It was just little theories that I'm reading up on and think that of that.
The way school is built is stuff.
It's all right. But gore videos are what we were talking about. Yeah, gore videos are
It just shows
reality.
what we don't want to see, and it's reality. It's what happens. I mean, people get shot, people get killed, people get stabbed,
People fall, people kill themselves, people die, children die, animals die. Gruesome ways, in horrible ways, in different countries. But it's real.
I saw this video of my friend sent me a video. It was like this. There were like 3, 4 Africans that were just chilling or drinking beer, and there was like this girl, and the girl was dancing on the guys and whatever. They were just chilling, having fun, like you can see in the video. And then all of a sudden, he skips into the video where the girl is just on the ground with blood, is killed, like 2 minutes after. I'm like, how they come from them chilling and having fun, and then her laying on the floor, he's right there, he's killed. It shows how violent we can get
in a matter of like a second.
like this. It can be either emotional response to
We gotta get revenge or something. Emotional response, robbery.
That seed that's implanted that person for a long time, or somebody she knows. I mean, it could have been anything. It could be a form of just being, I have power.
Yeah, I have power. They're chopping the heads off in Mexico.
That's a big thing in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, I chopped off. I have this head right here. I see a video of like this person just having a head like right here, like blood dripping.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this is for every one of y'all. Don't mess around with me. Me and my clique, we run this city, and unfortunately, they do run cities.
Yeah.
There's this part in Mexico. If you go in car, there's literally like stops, but it's not like police stops. It's like narco stops. So you have to be prepared with cash.
Yeah.
That's what my uncle told me. He's like, bring cash just in case it passes.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Did you ever come across it?
No, because I didn't go in cars. I'm not going to.
That's intimidating.
Sure.
But sure. It's life though. That's real life. What to do? Hopefully, it doesn't happen a lot in the U.S. At least I've seen a lot of gore videos. I mean, gore videos I've seen in the U.S. are usually from shootings. How sad that is, but it happens mostly in Detroit and New York and stuff.
Pedophiles. That's the thing.
What?
That's the thing. That's another form of power, I guess. I think it's a form of power now. I think it's, I could do this. do more, and it causes fear because fear does result in power. That's why I think of it. I think these people who crave power,
Mm-hmm.
they use killing was one form, but now everybody's like, oh, I saw this person die on Facebook right here. And now it's like, oh, I'm 14 years old, 15 years old. So you're like,
I don't know how that correlates with gore, but yeah, sure. I agree with you.
oh, we're talking about how power and gore killing people, shows.
Oh yeah.
Gore shows, power.
Okay, yeah. Well, pretty gruesome what Mexico does. What they do. Yeah. So what else, dude?
So, do you see Nas and Jay-Z?
Yeah,
Do you see their beef?
Yeah.
Not beef, but I guess a little annoyance, or what should we call it?
Yeah. Every once in a while, when Nas
Trolling?
releases,
I call it trolling.
when Nas releases an album, Jay-Z always releases something over it also, which is kind of skeptical or something. Whatever you
Did
wanna
you see
call
that
it.
Nas responded?
How?
So they interviewed Nas
Mhm.
about his debut album and that's coming out.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about Jay-Z releasing the album the same day as you? And he's like, oh no, we probably have the same vibe and we release music in the same time. So you can see that he's first uncomfortable with the question, and second, he's trying to keep it cool. Like, either Jay-Z is trolling, because I know they had a long history of beef back then, but they squashed it, and now I guess he's just trolling around with it or something.
That makes sense. I'm not too sure though. Jay-Z has always been known as a hater sometimes, but he's a billionaire, so I don't care. He can do whatever he wants.
Businessman,
Yes, of course. Good business.
entrepreneur.
Democratic voted for Hillary Clinton.
He is?
Yes.
He's a Democratic?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh, now you know.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like Jay-Z anymore. No, he's really smart. He hangs out with Warren Buffett and all those people. Have you seen his interview with Warren Buffett?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good. He's going back and forth. He's talking about business, investing in companies. Jay-Z, he bought into like a lot of stocks too, and stuff like that. Which you guys should buy some stocks too. Like a stock that I recommend this week is
Cheesecake Factory again.
Cheesecake Factory. Hey,
Yes,
no, let's
buy
talk
it
about
again.
Gap. No, Gap, dude,
Gap
has
is going
been.
up. It's
I've
cool.
been almost 50% up on that stock, dude. Almost
good.
double my investments.
It's good.
I bought it when it was 11. It's like a 19. That's
Yeah,
2x.
sure. Yeah, I haven't checked in a little bit.
It's like
Yeah,
19.
not too bad.
Oh, that's really great. That's really great. That's a 50% gain.
Kanye West is killing it. He's gonna release his collection probably soon. Hopefully it looks good.
By the end of the year,
No, by the early next year, 2021. He said.
that's what he said.
Yeah, he said 2021.
Let's see how that turns out.
Yeah, 2021. He's already showed some pictures already. It looks pretty dope. Maybe I can pull some up. But he's going for more of like the Yeezy vibe to it. Just Yeezy to Gap, so he can maybe make it expand more.
Mm-hmm. Make it more consumer friendly. More
Consumer base. So more people can buy it.
More people can buy it, right? On a larger scale.
Yeah.
I think that's key. Make it cheaper.
Make it cheaper, make it good.
Mm-hmm. Make it available for anybody to buy. He delivered on his promise. Hey, I want everybody to. Well, he's delivering, and it's kind of working. Not completely, but he's making it more worldwide. Where those V2s are now annoying.
The V2s are now annoying.
Yeah, he made it available for everybody.
They're
Oh,
still
shoot.
really comfortable and nice though.
They are. You can't forget about the colorways, like the breads. Really nice. The breads, the belugas.
Mhm.
Those are really nice.
I can't really find nothing really new, but here. I can find a hoodie or something. What is this?
The belugas.
The belugas.
Belugas.
What'd you think of the V2s when they first came out?
Cool.
They're cool.
I had 3 pairs. Very comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable. I ended up buying some too.
Mm-hmm.
They're really comfortable. This was from a month ago, but I guess you can consider it a little recent. It's just basic clothes. Nothing too exciting. I can't really see it, but just basic clothes. Whatever.
Buy his stock.
Buy his stock, Gap, and Adidas. Buy some Adidas if you can afford it. I don't know how much it is.
I think it's like north of 40.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad. I was looking into Foot Locker.
Why?
I don't know. It's their stock been going up for some reason, and all the stores are being shut down, and because of the corona, all the malls are shutting down the stores, and it been going up. Yeah, I heard it went up like 30%. Foot Locker, how?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I think they also. I'm not too sure. I think they also offer what is it? Dividends. Foot Locker. So
It's a good stock, then, yeah.
good passive. Mm-hmm.
Invest now.
But I like what Kanye's doing. How he's making it worldwide and cheaper. It's kind of what Elon Musk is doing with his cars. Did you see his new event yesterday? You haven't? It was cool. He just did he showed everybody his new technology for the brain, the brain implant, and he brought out 3 pigs. Of course, one with no variable with the implant, and one implementing in the implant.
Yeah.
And he showed how easy it was to like take it off, and like you can't see it's like so small, and you can apparently charge it. Like you take it off and you can charge it, and it lasts like 14 hours.
So the pig was a genius, or what?
No, he could track like the energy of the pig, so they could run surgeries on it and stuff like such and such. Because he said it in his presentation. His goal is to improve backs right now, to improve backs and brain problems. That's his goals.
Not bad.
And so he showed off the pigs, and then he showed off this machine, a robot, and that robot does the whole surgery by itself. So it's pretty neat how he's going with the
pushing
direction.
with the medical direction.
And smart, and that's his plan is to eventually make that robot do the whole surgery. It's not all the way there, but it does play like a big part of the surgery. But his goal, of course, is I want the robot to do it itself.
Yeah, that's probably 1,000% more precise and accurate.
More precise, more accurate. They have me some doctors is there who got drunk last night and hangover. And did Michael Jackson face.
Damn, you did. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Michael.
Today's his birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Holy crap! Happy birthday, Michael Jackson.
August 29th.
You're remembered. You're remembered
for
in this
life.
podcast.
Yeah. Till the world ends, you're remembered forever.
Yeah, dude. Like, what's alive, dude. I love what you film videos, dude. Oh, crap. Dang it. Dang it.
That happens.
Oh, so you got to treat them right. Because give you a little.
That's crazy. I like when Instagram pages, sometimes you'll find them with really great content.
Content?
Yeah. And then sometimes you'll find trash, garbage.
Most of it is garbage.
Most of it is garbage. Or it's really nice, and then they'll start uploading garbage after a while once it gets a large base.
No, but if you look into Instagram pages such as Gus and Peter, they're really phenomenal.
Follow Gus and Peter right now, dude.
Right now, follow Gus and Peter. Our new Instagram
Gus and
account.
Peter, just Gus and Peter. Gus and Peter. GUSANDPET.
You will see yellow with GMP.
Easy.
You can find it easily.
Yes,
follow us. We're bringing you guys content on there. CFL. I want something bad to happen.
Yeah, something bad to happen. That sucks, huh?
That does suck.
It
When plans doesn't go the way you want it to be.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you haven't seen it.
Great throw.
I was have you heard of Doctor? His name is Doctor Death. Doctor Death. I'm about to go back to his Wikipedia page.
No, I haven't heard about him.
Alright, Doctor Death was gross malpractice, and he resulted in deaths of 33 patients and maiming 33 patients in Dallas, Fort Worth.
So basically, he what?
He would like mess up people's bodies, like tear nerves and stuff, and they would die or they would have complications in their whole life, dude, because he got like nerves and stuff. He was doing that to people when he got arrested.
On purpose?
Yeah. He was accused of maiming 4 patients and killing 2 others. He was convicted of maiming one of his patients in 2017 and sentenced to life imprisonment. That's crazy, huh?
That's stupid.
What do you think?
That's stupid. He deserves to be in prison for life.
That's crazy, huh? Here's the thing, though, about
I trust my doctors.
I think I'm about to read a little bit more. I don't want to be too wrong, like, about telling a story. He was convicted, like, he's been, like, accused of maiming a patient before, like, early in, like, 2010. Like, he was maiming patients, and then it wasn't until, like, a year ago, I think he got caught, 2018. 2013, 2014, he was, like, maiming people, cutting them all up and everything. He was accused of it many times.
Just for fun?
Yeah, and he should, because he was crazy. Yeah.
I need to background check these people.
In 2015, after his license was revoked, he was arrested and charged with 6 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Let's see where he's at right now.
And they still let him be a doctor after he got caught?
I think so.
That's where we have to look at the red flags. Come on, guys. Red flags. Catch him before it happens.
That was when he got caught. So his defense blamed his actions on poor training and controls by the hospitals.
So he blamed me on the hospital.
Yeah, like
he played hot potato.
On the actions of poor training and control by the hospitals.
Could be, possibly. I mean.
Yeah. But he was one of the first prison sentences given for malpractice, and has been called a precedent-setting case. So this is one of like the first time, this is like one of the first times this actually happened. Like, I mean, it's happened before, like doctors and stuff killing patients, but this is like maiming them while they're doing surgery and stuff. Is like the first time they did it, and it took them about 7 years to get caught.
He got away with all those killings. Yeah, I think that we should look for the red flags. Definitely.
That's a giant red flag.
No, yeah, we're letting these doctors, do surgery on us, and there's red flags that he got arrested for. It could be anything, having guns or
people are dumb.
Getting kicked out at a bar or something. I'd be like, hey, this guy can be a doctor. What's going on? That's red flags. Pay attention more to the red flags.
People can be dumb, dude. Even the smartest people can be dumb. Like Elon. Like an example, dude, Elon Musk, he's a genius, of course, but like his Twitter actions, like his my stock is too high, and he tweeted out just be dumb. His stock went down a lot. I mean, that was a dumb move, but in the long run, it's not really a dumb move because the stock went up like always. But it was gonna go up even if he didn't say that. But he said, "Oh, my stock is too high." It went down. He could have like messed up his stock even more. Like that's a more vulnerable way to go down.
He messed it up there. He also messed it up in a podcast with Joe Biden. He also messed it up
like
there.
That. Joe Biden.
That's crazy how life Elon Musk's life affects the stock or his business.
Like the things he tweets.
By one will affect 50 years to build up your reputation, but 5 minutes is to ruin it.
That happens like that.
But that Joe Biden's podcast, he took a hit.
Stock went down.
What do you think about that? Should have it went down?
He didn't really smoke it too much, so I don't really care. Dr. Death, I'll be back on. He's crazy.
Doctor Death. I was listening to this podcast about this. I forgot his name, but his job is to do like implants on like women and females, and his case was kind of like that. He killed over like 30 people, but the implants that he would put on, they were very bad quality, and he didn't even know what was going on. So he just heard about implants, and he got in contact with this business, and he started putting it on females, and he saw that there was bad effects on the females like 2 months later, like they were having heart attacks and all that kind of stuff. He didn't care. He kept on going. And he ended up killing like 3 women. He got arrested.
Dang.
He got a lot of money from it though, because those surgeries. It was new. This was back like in the 2000s when it was like barely like trending.
Started trending.
Yeah, he didn't care about all these variables that were getting killed. He was, I'm making money, and he kept on doing it. Greed. American greed. Cons.
Greed took his life away pretty much in prison. I was talking about the electric chair, dude. I like that a lot.
Electric chair.
The electric chair.
Here in prison or?
Yeah, the electric chair.
Oh, okay.
The use of it.
The use
Pretty
of what?
gruesome.
What do you think about it?
It's gruesome.
Gore?
It's trending, yeah. Gore. It's pretty gore, but do you think it's humane or unethical?
No.
No. Can't see it.
It's punishment.
It's punishment.
I
read a little bit up on it. It sends one large. Actually, it says right here, actually. Alternating current would be passed through the individual's body in order to cause fatal damage to internal organs. The first, more powerful joint of electric current is intended to cause immediate unconsciousness, ventricular fibrillation, and eventually cardiac arrest. The second, less powerful jolt is intended to cause fatal damage to the vital organ.
So it affects you physically. Does it affect you mentally?
No, it affects you physically, yeah. Yeah, of course. Although
of
electric chair has
course,
long
yeah.
been a symbol of the death penalty in the United States, it's declined used to the rise of lethal injection. Lethal injection, just quick, you die. You go to sleep and you just die.
Have you seen the meals that the last meals the prisoners take? There was this bizarre one.
Oh, like
their last meal before they get
the
death
history of
penalty.
it.
Have you seen?
Yeah, I've seen Instagram posts of it. People upload dumb things. Oh gosh.
You think it's right?
Electric chair? I mean, we have a choice between choosing lethal injection or electric chair in some states and stuff. Maybe you can do firing squad. I'm not 100% sure on that, but lethal injection or electric chair, maybe like in Texas you can choose that. I would choose electric chair. I mean, it's cool.
Electric chair is cool. Getting zapped. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, take a picture of it, dude. It look cool.
It's interesting how they chose that punishment. Why they choose it? Let's torture people.
Yeah, that's
electric.
That's
I'll get it. I mean, it could. I have mixed opinions on it. It's just I don't get. Like they chose the chair. Like why? Or where does it come from?
Like the electricity, like the fact that we have to use electricity chair.
Yeah. Why is it like a ancient torture back then?
I really don't know.
Like our school system that was like torture back then, but we still use it. It doesn't make sense. But what was it? Torture, like something like that.
Say again. Former torture.
Like, is it like an old torture that they used to use?
I think my guess is probably back then. It's quick to do it. Like you electrocute somebody, you can die pretty fast. Yeah, you get shocked real fast. It was before lethal injection was made, so I think it was just because that was the quickest way, without wasting bullets.
We just decide to use it for
maybe people thought that using bullets was unethical or something. I'm not 100% sure.
And you think U.S. is the only country that does that, or you think other countries do that too?
Actually, it's
Or
right here.
United-
United Kingdom. United Kingdom considered replacing hanging with the electric chair, as well as considered the gas chamber, shooting, guillotine, and lethal injection during the Royal Commission of Capital Punishment. The findings of which were published in 1953. The commission concluded that the electric chair had no particular advantages over hanging. The United Kingdom performed its last execution in 1964 and abolished capital punishment for murder in 1969. So maybe it's just in the United States. Yeah, it is just in the United States. I just read it. I just said it too.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's
In United Kingdom, they hang people.
Say again.
United Kingdom, they hang people.
They used to, yeah.
They used to, or is that like a penalty?
I think pretty sure, yeah. Like a lot of countries just hang people in front of everybody for penalty, but I'm not 100% sure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's interesting.
It's interesting. Electric chairs.
The electric chair. It's just a chair that you sit in, and then you just put that thing on your head. Oh.
Are you okay?
It's just electrocute you and you're dead.
How long does it take to kill you?
Not 100%.
Like in the chair. I bet you I could survive 30 seconds in that chair.
Yeah, I can't. I'm different. We're different.
A minute.
We're different.
I'm immortal. Like I could be shot like just for fun. We'll do it for fun. Just for fun. You didn't walk off the chair.
You just don't have to believe in it. And
it's nature. Electricity is nature.
It's crazy, huh? Thunder.
Nature against us.
But like
God's will against us. God's creation against us. Electricity, fire, water, hurricanes.
Start setting people on fire then.
On fire, dude.
Yeah. Set people on fire.
I have this bad image of this fire. I don't know, dude.
Fire is dangerous, huh?
Yeah, like all the natural disasters, like fire, lightning, hurricanes, tornadoes. Fire, I don't know, dude. I think fire is
wildfire.
It's a symbol too. I don't know. There's something it's about fire. I'm scared of it. Or maybe it's because I got this burn in my hand.
How'd you get that burn in your hand?
I get it. I was a little kid, Them little kids playing around. There was like this iron where you iron the clothes, the little thing. Yeah, I knocked it, and the iron was on it. It just, I was like 3 or 4. It was back in Cali, in the west side, and yeah, so I still have the mark. Oh no, just fire eyes.
Give us a like for Gus's hand, please.
Please. It will make me feel better. I tell you what, if it has 10,000 likes, this will go.
10,000 likes, it'll go away. And we do a giveaway every day.
Giveaway every day for 10,000 likes. 10,000 likes, we give out a $20 gift card every day. If this video has 10,000 likes.
You know what? Let's do a giveaway.
A giveaway?
Let's do a giveaway. Let's give away $10, I guess, to Cash App.
Cash App.
We'll give away $10 Cash App.
Rules. So subscribe first. Comment. I guess your YouTube name. That's how we will know.
Just comment something.
Yeah, just comment something.
Positive.
Comment your Cash App.
Cash App and like a good day that you've had or like something positive. Follow our Instagram.
Definitely. Follow our Instagram, and also when you guys have all that finished, the subscribe, the comment, and then follow us on Instagram. DM us, and we will
consider you. Yeah, we'll consider you.
We will consider.
If you're the only person to do it, we'll give it to you.
$10.
Yeah.
You can $10. You can
There could be 2 people, then I'll 50-50 flip in a quarter, and there you go. 3 people, 3, 4 people. Let's see. Join in. Be the first one to do it. You could be the only one to do it. One person can do it, and then they'd be like, "Wow, I won $10 because I was the only person to do it." And then they unsubscribe, then we block you and we hack you back and get the money back. Well, yeah. If you made it this far, yeah, then you definitely get to enjoy the giveaway. 34 minutes in. So
35 now.
35. Yeah. That's good though.
That's good. That's pretty good. So,
when is Joe Biden gonna come out the basement?
Joe Biden.
When are you gonna come out the basement?
He's in the basement right now?
He's hiding. Like, he doesn't want to go in public and debate and stuff.
Oh, Joe Biden. I was confusing with Joe, the podcaster.
The Rogan.
Joe Biden, he has to. I don't know when. I mean, elections are coming here in November. I would like to see it like now, like this month. Like I would like to see him debate, go back and forth. But his strategy is just hiding right now. His whole team, they just hiding him. They don't want him answering questions. So.
He makes a fool of himself every time. Doesn't know how to speak.
He stutters a lot. He has problems. He has admitted to it.
Recently, he did an interview with I forgot with who, but he was answering questions, and it was obviously based off like a Reader Telegram thing on the side. So he was like, "Well, if you," and then he was like when you're reading something, you know, and you just like get brain farted, and you're like, "Oh, you have to like read it word for word." Slowly, he started doing that. Maybe I can find it.
He has called places where he's at wrong. Like, oh, today we're in California, and he's like in Missouri. I'm like, come on, dude. Or he like mistakes people names. Or have you seen that video where he calls a girl a husband? I was like, what the? I see that.
Oh.
He messed up. He's supposed to refer it to himself, but he referred to female. He has a lot of memory problems.
He always goes off on whenever he answers questions in interviews. He just goes off into random topics, or he's like, I'm pretty sure if everybody's seen this one already. But he's like, yeah, like my leg hair and bull go down, and the kids will rub it, and they be like, yeah, they liked it. I'm like, what?
I saw that video. I was, what in the world is this guy talking about?
Yeah,
talking about hair. So he went on details about the hair. He was, it was very sweaty and hot, and the hair was.
And they would like sit on my lap. I'm like, he just goes off into random things.
Is that part of his strategy, or
no? He's old. So yeah, his health is declining so bad.
That's bad. That's very dangerous to put him in that place. Please, guys, don't vote for Biden. Please, I'm scared.
Something crazy gonna happen if he is voted.
We have 2 more months to see who's the winner.
You're gonna vote? You're gonna try to?
Yeah, I'm gonna vote. But I'd rather not say who, but I'm gonna vote.
Donald Trump 2020. They both have their ups and downs. Joe Biden.
Pro cons.
Joe Biden is not the way.
Definitely not.
So
Joe Biden definitely.
maybe
not.
Kanye West. I'll write
defund the police. Kanye West, isn't he like? He on the ballot.
I'll write him in. I don't care.
10 like states right now. Like he's basically.
He's on the ballot, yeah, but he's not
basically. He can take away some votes
for himself. He can do whatever he wants.
That's true, my friend. It's gonna be interesting. This is one of the most interesting politics of the year. I'm usually not into politics, but this year has really gotten me into politics.
Donald Trump has definitely made.
Everybody has their own opinion in politics. You can ask Charlie down the street, "Hey, what do you think about politics?" Oh yeah, defund the police. BLM. Everybody has their opinion though. It's crazy.
That's a good thing though. I mean, to a point, it's all control. Yeah, pros and cons, of course, to everything. But I'm glad. At least it shows people like a side of, I guess, of life. I guess, a side of reality, a side of like what goes on. Like people riot and loot, and it shows us. That's good, you know. It does show us instead of just hiding it completely, you know. Like, as long as we're still seeing it, but it's. I feel like what Instagram is trying to do is trying to like get us to do it also, because that's how they throw it. Like they throw us the rioting and things, and then it just tells us the clickbait, like why they're rioting and everything. Trayvon, or I won't say Trayvon. Trayvon Martin dies, you know. It's headlines. First thing is that the bottom of it they show riots and everything.
Part of they're experimenting with us. Try to see how far we can go. That's all.
See what we're gonna do.
They're pushing us certain, lines. Oh, how are they going to react? Oh, how they're going to form their own groups. We're even more vulnerable because they have it where it's a lockdown, or in some places, right? And like people are bored. And then they see these headlines, so we're more vulnerable to that stuff. Oh, let me be part of this group. I'm bored. And then they lie to themselves and have this belief because other people they feel like they're part of something. They're just playing around. This is a wave. They're experimenting.
Join NTC right now, and you're not gonna be part of that group.
Exactly. We will woke you. Well, guys, today that's it for today. Wrap it up.
That was a good podcast. Just natural talking. That's good.
It's pretty good.
Join us. This is gonna be our first podcast uploaded on our channel.
On this channel,
episode 1.
Episode 1, Gus and Peter.
Gus and Peter, NCC. Subscribe, please. Join us. We'll do a giveaway for real. If you're made it this far, comment down Gus and Peter. Yeah, just comment down Gus and Peter to know that you actually watched it and are interested in the giveaway.
And then we'll take a look at it and then we'll choose.
DM us and we'll choose. If we really only want to do it, we have to choose you. Who knows who's going to do it? So watch us and join us.
It takes 10 seconds for $10.
10 seconds for $10.
Great investment.
Subscribe buttons, clicking the buttons. Literally 5 seconds out of your day. Easy.
Yeah. Easy $10.
Easy $10.
So yeah, guys, subscribe, like this video, comment, and yeah, we're very excited. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll catch you guys later. Smell you guys later.